So I just received my Mont Blanc pen. I'm gonna do a review. So I bought a $500 freaking pen. Was it worth it? That's what we're going to be going over in today's video. Before getting today's video, let's start by announcing last video's winners for $1,000 worth of courses or consulting courses with me. The winner's here. If you guys want to qualify, all you have to do, drop a comment below, follow me on Instagram, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and I'll be picking the best comment every single video. Other than that, let's talk about this freaking $500 pen. So here's the unboxing of it, the day I bought it, my first initial thoughts. Here's the vlog on me unboxing the $500 pen. Alright, so I just received my Mont Blanc pen. I'm gonna do a review. I'm very excited. I've been meaning to get a pen for a long time now, just because, you know, I do a lot of affirmations. I plan my days out. I write out my goals. I write what I want to do. I write what I'm grateful for. And right now I'm just sort of using a flimsy sort of free pen. I'll show you the pen I'm currently using. I'm using just a normal flimsy pen. And you know, if I'm doing something such as writing things I'm grateful for, planning my days out, completing my daily affirmation booklet, I might as well do it on something that I can very, you know, appreciate and sort of adore. And sort of when I'm writing and using this pen every day, I think it's just going to make the whole experience much better. So we're going to do a review on me unboxing this. So yeah, I'm going to start the unboxing. Alright, so let's open it up. Whoa. Very cool. Here's a service guide for writing instrument. It's not a pen, they call it writing instruments. Oh. Let me put it down so you guys can see. Okay, pretty normal, I guess. That's the service guide. Here's the beautiful container, very solid material. Alright, let's open it up. Whoa. Very cool. Very solid material. Let's take out the pen. Oh, it's jammed right in there. Wow. This is amazing. Man, I just love this sort of top. As you can see, I think that says Mont Blanc. You have the resin top. Pretty cool, right? How it's sort of clear on the side, but when you turn it on, you have the iconic Mont Blanc logo. When you turn it to the side, it's clear resin. This is pretty cool. So this, you turn it. Very cool. It has a nice weight to it. No, I don't want to play around with it too much. Let's see how good. Oh. Okay, not doing that again. But yeah, it is very nice. Now let's go ahead and give it a try. So I've got a blank piece of paper. I don't know, it's pretty normal. I thought it was gonna be like very so right now it's like, the writing is like, it's like a normal pen. But pretty cool. It looks beautiful. Like I'm looking at it now, like this is very beautiful. Like I'm loving that top. This is the Skywalker. And this is gold. I think it's like very lightly gold plated. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. My name is Andy. Alright. If you guys don't know, I could actually write with both hands. I've been practicing. I started with being left-handed, but then I practiced writing with my right. My name is. And like another thing, like, you know, I take a lot of notes, and I use my pen a lot for interviews. So I think having a Mont Blanc pen, definitely worth it. for work productivity, everything. This is pretty cool. Wow, awesome. So I'm gonna use this straight away. I'm gonna put the box away. I'm gonna be using this over the next few days. That's sort of the unboxing. Now what I'm gonna do is over the next week, I'm gonna be using it every single day, and I'll give a final review and thoughts on what I think about the, several $100 pen. I think they go up to like $500, $600. I think the Skywalker is $650. I think it's Australian. Can't remember the exact price. This is an older model, so I was able to get it at a discount. But yeah, I'll update you guys soon on how my experience using the pen is. And that was unboxing, and then I went ahead and tried writing, and my handwriting isn't too good, but I am ambidextric, so I could write with two hands. But that was the unboxing, and it was pretty cool. Like, I was like, whoa, like this is a nice product. So as you saw, I bought this online. I wasn't too sure if it was real or not. What I had to do was, I was in the city, I was walking by a Mont Blanc store. I was like, I'm gonna walk in, ask them to legit check my pen and make sure it's all real and stuff. So here's a vlog where I went ahead and went into the Mont Blanc store to check if the pen is 100% authentic. Alright, so currently we're at the Mont Blanc store. We're gonna check if it's real, and yeah, we got someone to check to see if it's authentic.
I just need to confirm the serial number.
Thank you. Right. Yeah, check out. Very nice. Look at these. Look at those prices. And we got the Star Walker. This is the current 2020 model. I got, I think, yeah, those ones.
Oh, okay. Did you buy for the same price?
No, got it online for cheaper, and mine's an older model. But yeah, very excited. I'm gonna learn how to change the cartridge. There it is. At the moment, I'm loving the pen so far. I might want to try some fountain pens maybe. We'll see. There's some watches. Look at the prices. But yeah, beautiful experience. It's like, the store feels very, very nice.
Serial numbers matching on the warranty book, and check the serial number on the system, matching the number of the running shipments as well. And also I can see this running shipment is purchased in London.
Okay, cool. So not from Sydney?
It's the same company, so in 2019 Jan.
Okay.
So the boutique in Sydney, head office is in Melbourne.
Okay.
So maybe that's why the registered location is in Melbourne.
And then do you know how long the warranty is?
2 years from the purchase date.
So yeah, how do I open it? I was like, yeah. Okay, so which way do you turn?
So you go twist, that's how you got the refill out. You go the other way.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you twist it open and you keep spinning?
No.
Oh.
This is the way you twist, but the opposite way is
Okay.
how you open the mechanism. You have only one mechanism with this type of pen. It's the ballpoint, only twist mechanism.
And
Because this is
the
refill.
yes, the refillable with the actual pen tip. Is there any different types?
There's the different ones. So this one refill
Okay.
is purchasable.
Yes.
Comes in different colors, of course. Black and blue is the common one. So this one should always be a medium one. That's a
Medium,
medium one.
okay.
Yeah. So when you purchase, it's gonna be looking exactly the same.
Okay.
The new refills.
I see.
Yeah.
And how long does one last on average?
Oh, it depends on how many, right? Around 300 pages.
Okay.
Let me try. So usually we check the serial number.
Okay.
And then we check if our refill fits.
Okay, cool. I'm excited so far. It's all good, yeah.
Okay, so all good. Your refill, if you haven't used it, you can last easily for 1 year.
Oh, okay, cool.
Refill for now, $23 for a twin pack.
I got it.
Yeah.
And then, how about when it comes to like after polishing or making it good, does it scratch? Is it
The nature of the resin is actually quite light and shine, so unless there's some heavy scratches, otherwise it's going to be shining forever. Just try not to drop it. I would recommend you to have a pen pouch to protect it. Something like this or this one.
Okay, awesome. And then if I wanted to try some fountain pens, I wanted to get into fountain pens, Do you have time with like try?
Yes, I can get my colleague to help you to try on the tester because my client
Yeah, I can tell you.
Yes,
Thank
sorry.
you so much for the time.
No problem, I've got testers.
As you can see, 100% legit. It's gold plated. Like there's real gold here, so I'm pretty happy that this is a real pen. I also was told that it's limited edition, so it's only going to go up in value, so I'm going to have to look after it with care. And then after that, we go ahead and try some Mont Blanc fountain pens. And then at the end, they told us to put the camera away, but here's a sneak peek of me trying out fountain pens by Mont Blanc. Yeah, these are pouches for... People have pouches for pens. That's pretty crazy, right?
It's gonna be a little bit more softer compared to the mummy because our nib made with the solid gold.
Oh, really? Okay, wow.
This one moves.
Whoa.
How does this one feel now?
Pretty cool. It's like rougher, it's thinner.
Yep.
But yeah, it's interesting.
Maybe angle it that way. Do you prefer to write in, what is it, black or blue? What's your preference? Blue?
What collection is this? Oh, is that the mice?
Yeah. So it's one of our iconic designs. It's called mice.
So I gotta say the customer service was pretty amazing. Gotta try out some pens, and fountain pens are pretty cool, but as of right now I'm gonna stick to my ballpoint pen just because it's easy to write, it's much cheaper. I don't have to like refill ink and stuff, and it's just easier to use in general. And it's more solid, where fountain pen's more fragile, it's more professional, but eventually I do want to upgrade to a fountain pen. But here's sort of the review after I leave the store, after we turn off our cameras. We know it's legit. Got a cool history breakdown. Got to try out their fountain pens and learn more about the history. But yeah, I'm very happy. The pen is 100% authentic, and it's a limited edition one that they no longer produce. So it's only going to go up in value after a lot of care. So that's the update.
Yeah.
Straight to Mont Blanc. And yeah, as I said, it's only going to go up in value. So that was sort of my sort of city vlog with me going ahead and visiting the Mont Blanc store to make sure everything is good with this pen. So let's go to the main topic of the video. Was this pen worth $500? So what I can say is every morning I write out my affirmations, I take some notes of what I'm going to do for the day, and every night I plan the whole next day and I use this pen. Furthermore, as I do meetings and sort of do calls with students and potential new clients, I use this pen to go ahead and take notes. So those are the only 3 things I use this pen for, as well as, you know, small notes and stuff. And what I can say is that when I'm sort of planning the next day, it's like 10 p.m. I just had a long day. As I'm planning the next day, which is, you know, planning is not fun, but the pen makes it worth it. I'm just writing and I'm looking down at the pen. I'm like, wow, this is an amazing product. And like, I'm pretty lucky to be able to own a Mont Blanc pen and be able to be put in this situation. So it really helps me with a lot of perspective. So that's sort of why I really like this pen. It really allows me to be like, wow, I've worked my ass over the past few years. I've achieved a decent amount of success, and this just shows exactly that. And it's a beautiful product. Just knowing that I'm writing with a pen that has gold, this amazing, I love this Star Walker, like it's this like levitating, but as you turn it, it goes solid. So you know it's clear again. So that's super cool. Writing with that, beautiful. So yeah, I think for me it's definitely worth it because it really puts things in perspective. It's a business equipment. I could use this for meetings and people know what this is. It's like a watch that you can actually use. Watch, you can tell the time, but like that's what your phone is for. But when you're writing every day, like this is something that you'll be using consistently, which is a pen, you're actually using it. And that's why I think this is a worthy investment once you get to that sort of 6-figure business level, because you invest in this once and you can use this forever. Plus, I chose a model that's limited edition, so it's always going to hold its value, and I'm actually going to make money on this piece most likely. So I think that's sort of how I see it. 1, it's a business expense. 2, increases my productivity. 3, if I use it over a period of several years, the pay per use becomes drastically low. So let's say I use it every day for 5 years. That is 365 times that by 5 years. That's 1,825 days. Now let's say I spend $500 on this, divide that by 1,825. That means every day I'm paying 30 cents to use an amazing product like this that just sort of makes me feel very successful, makes me feel confident in my success, and really puts things in perspective that, wow, you know, me planning out the day and feeling exhausted and like I don't want to plan out the day because that's a chore, well, it's not too bad because I'm holding a Mont Blanc's pen. So that's sort of how I see it. It's a cool piece. I wouldn't go ahead and buy a ton of these. I'll probably just have 1 or 2. And you know, I haven't bought any fancy watch. So I think pens, nice cars, and technology, having the latest MacBook, having all the Apple products, Apple mouse, Apple keyboard, having AirPods, like all the technology that I can use to really boost my day-to-day. Those are things I invest in and they're worth it. But yeah, that's my thoughts on investing $500 into a Mont Blanc pen. Let me know your thoughts. This is something different. Like the old me was very, very like, you know, I was very cautious of how I spend my money. And this is definitely something that's luxurious, something that I would normally not recommend people to purchase, but that's sort of my experience. I would not recommend it if you're making less than 6 figures for sure, but if you're making more than 6 figures and you really want to take it to the next level, you really want to start living like a multi 6-figure person, then I definitely think it's worth the investment. Maybe I'm wrong, actually. Like, I don't think Bill Gates, Warren Buffett have fancy pens, but again, I might be wrong. They might have invested into a Mont Blanc pen 20 years ago and they're still using it today. Actually, let's do some research.
2 very boring minutes later.
So as you can see, it looks like Warren Buffett might have a Mont Blanc pen. It's a Jeff Bezos. Nope, nothing comes up for Jeff Bezos. Maybe Bill Gates. Is this Bill Gates and is this a Mont Blanc pen? I don't know if they sort of use fancy pens, but I think Warren Buffett might, because they are advocates in writing things rather than having everything digital. They like to take notes. And I'm pretty sure if they're taking notes every day, they're not using a cheap, flimsy pen. Yeah, that's sort of my whole vlog and sort of thoughts on investing $500 in a pen. Hopefully you guys enjoy this video. This is something I wish I could have found. Like I was Googling, is a Mont Blanc pen worth it? Entrepreneurs use, there was nothing on this topic. So here's my video, here's my personal thoughts, and hopefully you guys enjoyed my take. Hope you guys have an amazing day. As always, all I ask, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, help me with the algorithm. I want to blow up my content. We've been putting a lot of time to create amazing, high quality, valuable content just for you guys. So please hit the subscribe button, like this video, and I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow with much more value. Peace.